All right, and we're back. I can't believe somebody was trying to convince us to start with number 2. There's nothing wrong with this at all. I hope number 2 doesn't disappoint me.
This was correct.
There's nothing wrong with this. This is like my favorite game.
Agreed. I've never learned more from a game. I'll say that. Hands down. It's SS1 and probably Last of Us 2 second.
Your day game, all one word, day game approach resulted in a coffee shop date. There isn't any music or alcohol, so will your charm be enough to make her attracted to you? Goal, kiss. I like how you don't get any of this information before the level if you're just playing from start to finish. It's only if you exit and go to the menu. Like you don't know your goals or whatever.
I mean, I don't know my goals. I'm just taking my shot out there. Go out there, maybe ask 100 women,
hey.
maybe get 99 no's.
How are you?
Maybe that 100th woman
look great.
likes to fuck on a pile of trash.
Take a seat. I ordered you some tea.
Thank you.
You
That's
like tea,
perfect.
right?
I do.
I mean, you're not English, but I'm sure you drink tea too.
I still like tea.
Oh, she's a furry. She's got a paw on her paw.
I seen that bitch. I'm on to
How
you.
have you been?
Good. Busy.
Yeah, busy?
Yeah, work. It's been overwhelming.
You told me, what was it?
Oh,
You said you work in a charity.
Yeah.
What it is. What?
Nonprofit animal shelter.
I don't like his shirt. I don't like the buttons that are like on his
He's
shoulders.
Beautiful.
Oh
You're
my god, I
nitpicking.
actually prefer dogs.
Cat shelter. Oh, nice. I'm actually more of a dog person.
That's great.
Would you consider yourself a dog
Well,
person,
not in the same
white woman?
cages, no.
Fight, right?
No. Well, they would, but we have them in another area.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you don't like the dogs? Or you
I do like the dogs.
Okay,
They need more help with the cats, so that's what I
Dags,
do.
you like dags?
When you find something that she's passionate about, try and engage with it. Don't change the subject. Don't block her. Give her a chance to open up and connect with you. Otherwise, you're more likely to shut her down for the rest of the date.
I hate your belt.
So what does your
I'm more
work
of a
entail there?
Vexel
You,
person.
Like, holding a ball of string all day playing with the cats? Has it got
No.
serious stuff?
That's part of it, but actually we do transports nationwide.
Imagine
so
being a
if the shelter's
Vexel
full, then
person
we
over
find
a
someone who
scoop
can take it
person.
elsewhere in the country to save its life.
What kind of life is
That's actually
that?
the reason it's been really busy is a cat I had adopted. I lost him, so
You lost it?
he's been adopted, and I opened his cage and he ran out.
Those are
and I
disgusting
don't really
earrings.
know
Like,
how
what
to
the fuck's
tell
going on
So
there?
he's like somewhere in the building? Or
Yeah,
I think
hopefully.
they're
It could be
ice
anywhere.
cubes?
He
Yeah,
may
they're
have found his way
it's like
outside.
plastic
But, we
diamond.
don't
Like,
know
what
how
is
to
going
tell
on?
people, so
What are they
maybe we have
supposed to
an idea.
be? All right. They're too big, also.
They're chunky and gross.
Tell her to act as if it's never happened. Tell her to be dishonest and see
Uh,
if she agrees to check her. I like that
I mean,
one.
you could give the old Will Smith in Concussion advice from D. Tell the truth. But no, I like B.
So no one knows yet, right? The boss doesn't
I just wanted to give a shout out to Concussion and
Yeah, 'cause I'm
Oscar
the
so
one
white.
who's in charge
Yep.
of transports, so it's just
Okay.
Thanks,
Well,
Jada.
I don't know. It kind of looks
Plink
bad.
it.
Thanks, Jada.
So
The
you lost
Oscars are
it. So why
awesome
don't you
now.
just find a similar
You
cat
fixed them.
and, you know, buy one.
Ugh, parasite.
And put
You
it in the
think?
cage. Yeah.
She's like, no, not that way.
I guess that could maybe.
We
afford.
get
Yeah,
it.
it's
You're
possible.
Chinese.
Go and have a look, see if there's a cheap cat for sale somewhere that looks the same.
We might have another one in the shelter. I might try that.
Oh, okay, cool.
I'd like to put you in a shelter.
This is sneaky, a little bit risky, but if you're interested in
Sneaky,
finding
huh?
that
I
perfect
didn't
girl,
mean
then it's important to
representation
think
for
about how to
everyone. I
find out
meant
if
it
she
for
might not
black
be as
people
good
and
as she
mostly
seems,
me.
and something like this. will-
Mostly my husband.
I actually don't think you told me what you do.
Oh yeah, I didn't, did I?
No.
Boring truth. Braggadocious lie. Joke and dismiss her. Dismiss her might actually work, so I don't want to pick that.
True.
Joke might work. Boring truth. Braggadocious. I want to do braggadocious lie.
You don't
Yeah.
know? I thought you would have checked.
That's the
you know,
move.
Googled me
I mean,
or
it's served you well so far.
Because I'm in the news at the moment because I'm one of the top real estate brokers in the country and just closed $1 billion deal with the Trump, Donald.
The Trump Donald.
Really?
Yeah. Big stuff.
You like
Perfect.
him?
The Trump
I like
Donald.
money. He's got money.
He's
So
not
I
a good
guess I like him.
person.
You know, like people
Well,
talk.
real estate's real estate, right? I'd probably sell something to Saddam Hussein or Osama bin Laden if they were still with us.
That's a little concerning,
rest
but
their soul.
Guys,
I guess if you're
pour
good
one
with
out for
business,
Saddam
then
Hussein and
it's
Osama
Yeah,
bin Laden.
you
Gone
know,
too soon.
famous
money, right?
famous
And
real estate
let's imagine I
tycoons,
get this
Saddam
bully
and
from Donald
Osama.
Trump, and then I give it all to charity.
If they were still alive,
Give it
I'd,
to a
you
cat
know,
shelter,
I'd work
and
with
makes
them.
it-
Yeah, I mean,
makes
I'd,
it good,
I'd
right?
probably sell it to
Yeah.
Muhammad Atta if he was still with us.
Deal.
That was so
Give
awkward.
the
Billion.
money to the cat shelter.
I can give some money to the cat
Write a
shelter,
check.
Then it's fine.
$5
Yeah.
or something. But
Write a check and
that's
run
okay,
away.
something.
Okay.
Give
Is
a
it
little
gonna work?
Ashton
It's
Kutcher
gonna work.
looking bitch.
It's gonna work. Oh my
Of course
god.
it's
gonna
You're
work.
in
Yeah,
trouble and
good
you're
enough.
very, very fast. You're going to get caught out. And even
But if you
don't
fuck
get
her
caught
quick,
out, it's
she won't
arrest
know
is a
you
disaster.
lied.
So if you're not satisfied with where you are
Exactly.
in life, work to change
the move.
that so that you never need to lie.
So
Then
what
you
do you
move
do
on to
outside
the
of work?
next mark.
What do I do? So I do some fitness stuff and I study languages.
Great.
And
Russian.
What else? I
Play
play
squash.
chess as well.
Where
I know
did
how to
chess
play
come in?
chess.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
you don't
this
know
is
how the
your
pieces
dumb.
move, or you can't play very well.
I can move them. I just don't know how the
You
game
know what they're
works.
called? Like the horse and
How do I know the
there
name
a
of the
rook?
lead 9/11
Yeah, rook
hijacker?
thing? Yeah.
Shut up is how?
Castle,
Okay.
yeah.
I know some.
Okay. Well, it's quite easy to learn, and it's really, I think it's quite cool for the brain. My mum bought me a chess set, and then I
Great.
thought, okay, it can't just
You know
sit
what
there,
smart
I'm
people say? Cool
how to
for the
play.
brain.
Cool. You have to teach me.
gonna- And what else? I like photography. It's pretty actually my
Yeah, this guy's
major
like
hobby.
Vexel
if he
I
got
spend the
even
most
more
time doing
pussy.
is Photography.
And
Oh,
played
that's
squash.
great. Why do you like it?
He's gonna say it's my calling is not the best answer. He's gonna say for extra money is the best, right? Well, let's see.
Yeah.
Actually, there was this time when I just borrowed a friend's camera and I just took some pictures and I loved it. And then everywhere I was going, I was looking at
Candid
things and, that would make
photography.
a nice shot. That would make a nice shot. I took some pictures of friends, and they all used
Snap,
it. in
snap,
their
grin, grin,
Facebook
wink, wink,
profile
say no more.
pictures. And I was
That's like a headshot.
yes,
That's cool.
I just really got into it, and I guess I might have some talent, so I keep it. But it's just a hobby. I'm not thinking about it too seriously.
Well, it sounds like you're having fun. That's great.
I can take your picture if you like. Do you like having a picture?
Sure, yeah, we could try.
Cool.
I could use a new profile photo.
Based on your
Yep,
IQ
yep.
results,
When you
I'm
have something
diagnosing
that
you
like
with
doing,
cool for the
why not Be a
brain.
little bit passionate about it. Tell her why,
surprising.
try and, get
He
that
allowed
just
you to be a little bit
emotion
gay
straight
this
to her.
time.
So yeah, that's the
A
right.
little
one.
bit.
So I actually
But
do
don't get too
photography
gay.
Oh wow.
Don't
Yeah,
get cocky and get
what
all
camera do you
gay.
use?
It's Canon 5D Mark III.
It's a good one. It's better than mine.
Oh yeah, what do you have? iPhone.
Yeah, you bet it
40D.
is.
And yes, in an iPhone. But I use a 40D. Yeah, and I actually
Speaking of
got into
40D,
photography
is
because I
that
modeled.
your
Kind of still do a little bit here and there.
I'm willing to bet $100.
Bra size.
I'm willing to bet $100 that the camera he mentioned is what they filmed this with.
Ooh, I like that. Yeah.
It's probably true.
Okay, so deepthroat.com I'm gravitating towards, although farting also. So D and F looking good. What else we got? I'd say it's between D and F. Or those
It's
C
really
calls are a
interesting that
whore
you
as
said
well.
that.
Please do fart
Let me
sound
tell you
effect.
what I
Please
think
do
about
fart
that.
sound
Okay.
effect. Yes!
Oh my god. Are you serious?
What?
That's disgusting.
I was only joking.
No. No.
Hang on a minute.
I like that it was choice F as well.
Bathroom.
Oh,
Shat his
I shit my
pants.
pants.
They're ripped jeans too. Just put another
So
rip
is this
in
the good option?
it.
I know it's so hard sometimes, but just try and hold it in there as long as you
So
can.
hard. Every man wants to end his sentence with farts, but you gotta resist.
You gotta fight it.
So you model. Yeah, I was going to say, right? But, you mentioned it first, so I guess I can. But I definitely saw you on a website. Do you have your campaigns and videos and different things in different
I
places?
love
Yeah,
that
there's a
literally
couple
Yeah, I think there was this
50%
video
of
on
every
Pornhub.
answer
What was
possibility
it?
is
No.
call her a
Remember.
whore.
Someone that looked like me,
Deep
maybe.
throat, something, but
You have to remind
It was
the target
certainly not me.
demographic not to
Don't be
just
ashamed, come on.
constantly call
No,
these
no,
women
it just
whores.
wasn't me. It wasn't me.
You just got to
Okay.
call them at
Wasn't you.
opportune
Wow.
times,
But just so you know,
you can't
like,
do
you
it
still
too
can
much,
suck a dick.
or they catch on.
Oh my god. Fuck you.
My man.
Out.
Oh!
That's disgusting.
Let's make some
Oh,
movies.
she gave you the Seacrest out?
Dirty little bugger. So you do modeling and I take pictures, so maybe I could take your picture sometime.
Yeah, that could be fun.
And do you
Oh.
do like lingerie shots, bikini, these
No.
things?
No.
Oh,
bikini
interesting. So
maybe,
you're a
but it would have to be
coward.
very like classy.
I can do classy.
How much money? Like, I mean, because we could do it for fun, but I could also pay you.
What's your
So
price?
If I gave you some cash, would you get your tits out, for example?
No.
No?
No.
You haven't heard how much yet? What about
It doesn't
a
matter.
couple hundred?
No. It's an ethics thing. No, not interested.
And I could sign something
More
that
like
is
it's
not
an
gonna be
epics thing.
on my website, like girlsibang.com.
So for your personal use, you
yeah,
want
just
photos
for
of
my
me
use.
naked?
Yeah,
No.
just for my
Absolutely not.
personal.
No.
He
Good luck
did the
finding someone.
motion.
You should maybe check Craigslist.
I like his
Craigslist, you
confidence.
say? And what would I
He's
search for?
honest.
Points for honesty.
Not the way to
Ah,
do it.
no
You wanna
ladies
offer
on the
just some
bed.
normal photos, and when she's on the actual shoot, just try and get it a little
Then
bit more
try to rape her.
racy, step by step. Give her some drinks and see what happens.
Hand modeling?
Mm.
What, like hand modeling or something?
No, not usually.
It's my asshole.
Like catwalk?
Catwalk.
Because you're not very tall.
I'm not very tall. No, it's rare that I get to do catwalk.
You're kind of a gross
A
midget.
lot of like glamour.
are you part
fashion
Hobbit
sort of
on your
shots,
dad's side?
very
You have big
fancy
hairy
dresses,
feet?
extreme dresses or hair.
Was it one of those great big fat women?
This is a kind of PUA neg. It's
Huh?
okay if the girl is
What did
being
you call
very
me?
cocky and bitchy, but this girl's actually quite nice and sweet at heart, so she's not a stuck-up model, so you don't really need to punish her with it. So this joke was a little bit too mean. So you've got your
Okay.
cap shelter work,
No
you
such
do
thing.
some modeling, you do some
Yeah.
photography, so
Yes.
you're already pretty busy, right?
Yeah,
Do you have
very.
time for anything else?
I like to hike a lot. I like to be outside. You know,
interesting.
being in the
You're pretty
shelter
busy, and I've got a
modeling, you're
pretty
usually
pussy.
Indoors, so it's nice to get outside, and I don't like being in the gym.
You like
so
climbing and
hiking's my
squash?
favorite,
Yeah, it's
working
very
out.
good exercise
It
and
is.
fresh air and all that as well. right?
Yeah. But I also really like,
You
standing
ever like
sometimes and just like watching. a video.
climb something,
Oh,
and
it
then
is,
when you
okay.
got
What's-
to the top of
what's
it,
like
you played
the
squash?
Best movie
ever, like,
you've
squash
seen that you
something
really
and
loved
then
recently?
climb it?
I know it's hard
Recently?
overall, so like.
Oh, it's so
recently.
silly. It's kind of like a guilty pleasure movie. But
Pixels.
Jurassic World.
Wow. Oh God, how do I respond to this? I didn't like
tell
it.
her. You tell her that
she has a
it was
pea
all right.
brain.
No. You tell her it was all right, but the franchise really found its legs with Jurassic World: Fallen Kingdom.
Wait a minute. Why did I invite you on a date? If you like that, you've obviously got a
Me
pea brain.
IRL.
How can you like that movie? It's shit.
I'll be single
silly.
forever.
Oh,
It's
I
not
get it.
supposed to be
You're a
serious.
pleb.
But it's not entertaining. It's not funny. It's just dumb bullshit. Only an idiot could like it. Come on.
Really?
You're stupid.
Then I don't
Wait,
know.
what's your IQ? Did you have
What's
an
your
IQ?
IQ?
You're dumb.
You
Love
probably weren't
it.
even smart enough to click the button say start test, yeah?
I
I've got
think,
several
I'm
studies
gonna
that
stay in
correlate
first
with
grade
low
because
IQ and
I'm
people
so
who like
stupid.
Jurassic
And you should
World.
maybe go down the street to the library and find yourself a smart girl.
Well, I don't even need to go to the library to find a girl smarter than you.
Oh, he
Oh,
won.
retarded mental
my-
institute.
Hats
It's a
off,
very,
sir.
very dumb movie, but she's still a sweet girl. And she
P
might have
brain, more
other
like
good
PEE
points
brain.
Other than her taste in films. So
Mm.
little
You
bit
got
harsh,
pee on the
wasn't it?
brain, bitch.
Damn.
Oh, yeah. Again, see, like that to me is winning the game. Like, yeah, you don't fuck her. Whatever. You'll fuck someone else or yourself or nothing ever.
But you know what's better
you
than
won-
sex?
You won that exchange. Be
Yeah.
mean.
Roasting a goddamn stupid
Yeah.
bitch. Because you're a man
Fucking
and you're
crushing
smarter.
at a cafe.
I didn't like it. Too much CGI and just kind of lame. But
Yeah, it's not for everyone, but at least you're honest about it.
yeah, I mean, I'm not going to lie to you. And at least, people can't like the same movies. And normally girls like these rom-coms and guys like action movies and whatever.
Yeah.
So
It's true.
you like rom-coms?
No.
Okay, good. Well, there we go.
Jurassic World wasn't a rom-com?
Good.
Yeah, it
This
was
is
a
okay
love
'cause
story
you're being
between
honest,
Chris
but
Pratt and
why
the
not use
Indominus Rex.
opportunity to tease or do something that would dial up the
The
attraction.
androgynous Rex.
So, what sort of movies do you like?
Ooh.
I know everyone says it, but I do have a varied taste. So if you looked at my iTunes, I've got foreign movies, Korean, French,
Wow.
Spanish.
A lot of subtitles.
Yeah, lots of subtitles. I'm not scared
No,
of
I
subtitles.
speak all those.
And what else? I've got like the silly action movies, all the Schwarzenegger stuff.
Korean,
and
French,
then, like,
Korean,
De
French.
Niro, De Niro. De Niro.
Robert P.
De Niro. It's
Niro.
like De Niro and Pacino. So yeah,
Right.
we can use that. for the
Pachinko,
genre.
You like them?
Robert
Yeah, like the
Pachinko.
mafia stuff, Heat,
Great.
Yep.
all of
Anything
that. So.
recent?
Anyone? Any movie
Recent
starring a
movie.
man named Bob or Robert? 50 Shades of Grey. My favorite movie is the one we'll make together in the bedroom. I really don't have time for movies. I don't even own a
Tight.
TV. Life is about living, not
Oh.
sitting in front of a screen. Well,
The I don't even own a TV guy.
I kind of want
That's the
to.
most offensive thing
Yeah,
in the
let's
game.
do it.
Actually, I just threw my TV in the trash, and I don't really go to the movies. I think that
I just bragged
you know,
about
when
all
it
the
comes
subtitled
to
films I watch, but
all this,
movies
Yeah,
suck.
that's
more
true.
important
He's kind
things
of
in life
taken
to
a
do
left
than
turn
sitting
here.
down watching something passively.
It's almost like
Why don't you
he's-
read a book?
That's true.
A
That's
liar.
fair. I actually kind of like that answer.
Good.
Ah!
This is an option,
Good.
where you've chosen
Yeah,
to be
I've
a
thrown
little
my
bit out
TV in
there,
the
a little
trash.
bit straight and direct.
Yeah.
But then she's actually
But
followed
also,
you into
I've
it
seen
and
many
validated
foreign
it. So it's
films.
quite
You got a
risky,
pea
but when
brain.
you take a big, position like that and you can convince them to it, it's very attractive.
Sir, I'm not sure
And
how
I like,
to
really
tell you this. Your
talented
brain
actors,
is
but-
medically
What do you think?
full
Would
of
you be a
pee.
good actress? Could you cry on call?
I gave up
I
TV
don't
for
know.
squash.
I don't know. Probably not.
Are you a good
That sounds
liar?
hard. No, I'm not. I'm really
'Cause
not.
That's kind of connected, right?
I can lie for like a minute and then I feel really bad about it and I admit it right away.
And then I
So I'm
start
not sure if you'd be
shaking
good,
and
but
blood comes
do
out
you
of my
have any other
ears.
talents?
I play the violin.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Since I was like 5.
And you still do it? You kept it up?
Not as much as I should, but yeah.
Well, that's impressive.
Thanks. It's hard.
I do. Except I
What?
also don't care.
fade to still frame of that. Okay.
It's obviously D, right?
Show
D for
her
dick?
your dick. D.
Well, playing the
F for
violin is
fart, D
great,
for dick.
honestly. I don't know
Censor
if I
the
can
word
compete
jizz,
with
but
that as far as talents go,
dick
but
is
I do
okay.
have something that I think you're going to be impressed with. Like,
Okay.
I'm just sending you a picture. Do you have your
Call
phone
her
here?
a motherfucking
I'll send
cunt.
it, so
No
you're gonna have it to
censoring.
keep, but
Okay.
Let me show you this. I've just sent it to you. Look at
Oh
that.
my god.
Yeah, I know, right?
No, that's
Yeah.
no. That's not okay.
Ooh, it's very. What do you mean it's not okay? It's way above.
It's
average.
It's very.
10 inches.
You're dreaming. And
What's
I'm
wrong?
leaving.
What are you doing?
He's
You
having
like
a
small
stroke.
dicks or what?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
See, you know what?
sweet,
He
you gave her a
he
lasting
he dug that
record.
out at the end. He won. You like small dicks or what? You're crazy. 10 inches isn't even close to average. I go 14 or nothing.
Well, violin takes a lot of practice.
Can't wait
doesn't
for
it?
this.
Yeah, it does.
I've got something I practice every day as well.
Yeah?
Like,
What's
check
that?
this out.
Oh
Try the cherry stem.
Oh my god,
That took
that's
you a
so
long time to learn.
stupid. Really,
It's
that?
practice, isn't it? So I could do it.
Look what I can do
quite
with my
quickly, but now
tongue.
the muscles
Fucking
are so
does the
strong,
curl
it never
thing and
gets
the
tired,
upside down thing. Like, fuck
good
off.
for speaking all the languages. You
Yeah,
know,
of
'cause
course.
learning languages.
Really?
course.
Rolling the R.
She's so wet right now.
Pretty cool.
Good.
She's gushing.
Don't come and think about things that you need to show a girl, tell a girl.
I
in
need
order
to think
for her
about
to
things
like
when I
you
come.
more. She will actually like
And
you
how
more
I'm a
if
sinner.
you're cool and chilled and don't reveal these things as if you don't have to because you're already enough. And that's going to make her curious and make her work harder for you.
You should show her the other cool pictures you have on your phone.
No audio. We broke the game a second time.
Should I be able to hear this or see
Oh,
subtitles?
it says focus on the body language, so that's probably why.
Oh, it's part of the game. It's a new mechanic.
I
Arms
mean,
across.
we
It
could
means
you could have
she's
told
a
us to focus on the
bitch.
body language without remove. Like, it's not like we wouldn't have been able to pay attention to the body language, but anyway. Arms crossed means that
A
she is
is a
subconsciously
very
thinking of
funny
hugging.
answer.
Let's do it.
No,
That is a very funny answer.
It means she's closed, usually.
This part is definitely to teach autistic people.
Arms crossed. I want huggies.
Oh, hugs. I get
This
it.
is not an absolute rule, but in most cases it's correct, so well done.
Thank you. I guessed it first try. Ooh, do you go full scoot and use
You know, I
self-pity
kind
to
of
fish
feel
for
like
compliments?
maybe you don't like me. Yeah, I mean, people
actually, like nobody likes
people
me.
say
People
they
are really
like
mean to
me,
me.
but I just get
and
the feeling
nobody sends
that
me money
they
on
don't,
PayPal
and
at
now I just started getting this feeling from
paypal.me/nottscotthanson.
you.
I don't know why. I mean, having a nice
I'm
time.
a laughing
I mean,
stock
I
on
think
Twitter.
I'm a nice guy, but just people.
People
I don't know
create
what
threads
they
of
want.
me and how
Like,
much
girls
they don't
like
like me,
these
and they go
asshole
viral.
Guys that treat them like, bad, and
I lost all my
like
karma on
other
Reddit.
guys. They like guys who watch football and drink beer. I don't really like beer. I mean, is that so bad?
No, it's okay. Yeah, you shouldn't. worry so
She's
much.
falling
okay.
for it.
Yeah, of course.
Oh my
You're
god.
just saying that.
No.
I mean,
Oh my
it's
god.
a
Believe you. I
good-
mean, you
the
were
system
like my
works.
mum. My mum says I'm great as well.
Oh, you shouldn't sound like your
No, I
mom.
never
that's
believe
that's
that.
weird.
Oh no.
You shouldn't sound like your
No,
mom.
like this, like she's like, oh, you're okay. You don't need to change. Everyone should like you. If they don't, it's their problem. And
Well, sure. Yeah, you shouldn't worry so much.
Oh.
This
just want people to like me.
rocks.
You're fine.
I want you
Sobs.
to like me.
I like you.
You do?
Yeah, you're all right.
Oh
Telling the
Yes,
truth.
yes,
I really
yes, yes, yes.
Not manly at all. You should never have done that.
But
don't never do it
Shut
again
up, it
in the
worked.
game.
don't
I got
ever do
women
it,
with
but
some clothes
you
on.
progressed
How about your
and it
family?
worked.
Do they
What the
live-
fuck?
Do they
That was like
exactly
one of the
do
most.
as well?
Don't ever do that again in the game or real life.
yeah?
It's
Just
not
say
cool
it's
in
sad. I
either
miss them. I
scenario.
miss seeing
But
them.
you
When did you
progressed.
leave?
It's
When
not
did you
wrong.
And
I
on
mean,
you go.
like fuck
very
off. That doesn't
No,
make any
for
sense.
school, and then I just
Loved
stayed
it.
here.
But you get on well with your family. You don't hate them.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Pity-
I actually,
pity sex
I have
is
a
a
twin
thing.
sister, and we're very close.
Oh yeah.
Oh, does she fuck?
Okay, I figured out her
A is
earrings. They're
solid.
just gigantic meth rocks, and she can sneak them onto a flight, and they'll be none the
That's right.
wiser. Damn, I wonder if
And then
anybody's
she
ever
just
tried that.
Very surreptitiously just removes your earring and sucks on it during the flight. That's how you do meth, right? You suck on the rock.
I mean, you could.
I know drugs.
Yeah, there's a million ways you could do it.
Name them.
There's a million. I'm not gonna
Oh,
name
you're a
them.
meth expert? You're a meth expert? Name 23 ways how to do it.
Number one,
On a boat,
boofing.
on a plane. Got a boof. Lick it, kiss it, stuff it, fist it.
Twins.
Yeah.
Wow. No way. That really gets me thinking. Because I've got all of these, fantasies, and I didn't know you had a twin. So maybe. Yeah, so for example, like when we're already having sex, like obviously not now because we've met recently, but when we're having sex already and we're kind of dating, and then sometimes you could send your twin and I don't know, and then I'm having sex with her, but then you come in like, surprise, you're having sex with my twin.
I got
and
so many
can I
ideas
join
here.
you as well.
Yeah.
And like, I know, let's see which twin is better at giving blowjobs, and then let's compare your asses, are they identical, and then your
Right.
pussy's identical. And all of this stuff. It's going to be brilliant. I'm so
That's a
happy.
good
It
question.
just doubles how much I like you.
You
All
couldn't-
your
Really like
pussies
your
You
life.
couldn't-
This is actually
Also-
just nothing new for me, and it's rather
Go ahead.
boring. So.
You couldn't write that unless you had a
How
twin
many times
fetish.
have you done it?
Like
How
this
many
man
men have you-
definitely has fantasized about that,
What?
right? You wouldn't get that,
Oh,
that
for
far
sure,
in the
for
writing
sure.
process and
You
think
don't
like,
say
oh, are your
what you
pussy's
think,
identical
so
and I'm going to
obviously
inspect your
can you
ass? Like
hot girl?
that is so detailed about like what
That's
he would do.
specific.
That is not creative writing
is
there.
highly
that
specific.
is like taking
No.
a page out of
knows
his
that,
fantasy
so
book
don't
right
say
there. Holy shit.
Yeah.
What were you going to say?
My issue was the pluralization of pussies in the subtitles was PUSSY''S.
Oh.
That is the possessive of one pussy, not the
great.
plural of two pussies, my friend. That's a PUSSIES.
Pussy.
Pussy.
Poxes. Poxin.
Oh, what's your twin's name?
Rebecca?
Rebecca, yeah. Who was born first? Because
She was.
yeah,
Minute.
That's the
1
one that
minute.
got all
Loser.
the nutrients,
Okay.
and you're the
She's
dummy.
1 minute older. And what star sign are you both?
Can't say.
Yes!
He knows what to do.
Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting. And,
What star sign are you?
Does she,
Sploosh.
does she like the same
Interesting.
stuff as you?
I'm
Like, does she
I'm a
play
bit of a
the
Cancer
violin
man
or whatever?
myself. Have
Yeah,
you seen the Will
actually.
Smith movie?
Yeah, that's cool. And who gets more dates between you?
Oh, I don't know. I'm
Yeah,
not sure about that.
difficult,
We have a tally.
That's good. Well, I'd like to meet her. Do you think she would like me as well?
I don't know.
That's interesting, right?
Yeah,
Like,
me and my
if you
sister are
like
having
someone,
a
does she
fuck
like someone
contest for
that
this
you
month.
like? And if
Yeah.
she likes
I'm
someone,
currently
do you
beating her
like
by
them? Or
17.
she
We
doesn't
generally
like
we
them?
generally like the same people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's interesting.
Hmm.
I've got so many questions about twins because it's just don't meet many.
Do you have any good ones?
Yeah. Let me think. I'm gonna have more questions for you.
But
It's really interesting. I might write some
I
down.
have
and then next time we
many
meet,
questions for you.
I want to ask you because for me it's a really cool subject.
yeah, it's so cool. I don't have any questions right now,
Series
but I'll think of some
questions is
later.
never the way to go. It's not what leads
Ugh.
to connection. It's not teasing. Doesn't make her feel anything. Not interesting, and it's likely to make her more and more closed as you continue.
So, what about your family?
But you can also progress.
I've got family.
Okay, good.
No, I don't have any brothers and sisters, and people say that
I
makes
used
me,
to,
like, selfish,
but I
no,
don't
think so. No, I don't think
anymore.
so. And I'm quite
Not
close
after
to my mum.
the incident.
My dad's Italian, so I see him sometimes.
I would say I'm
but less often.
very
And what else? I
close
have
to my mum.
5 children.
Really?
Yeah, but they don't live in the country. They're like all in different countries, so that's okay.
You're joking.
Yeah, I'm joking.
Okay, good.
No children. And
See,
no
he's
wife.
charming.
Okay, that's good. That's ideal.
I'm a jokester. You want to increase
Yeah,
the
I'm
attraction.
the jokester.
You want to increase the attraction. I like how the game has to
increase the attraction.
has to tell you what you want. Also, I'm not going to say the first 2 words in letter D. We're not going to say that out loud.
Okay, let's
We're not going to say those two.
Okay,
We're not going to say those 2
I'll
words really fast. We're not going to do it.
I'll say the first word and you say the second word. Just make sure you say it very quickly after me. And go. And also, I'm going to say the first word in a New Zealand accent.
No. Okay. Ex-girlfriend is dating Drake. Smoothly show her
D.
your
Mm.
dogs.
Now we're censored again. Dogs.
You work in the shelter, but do you have any cats yourself?
You like dogs?
I do actually. I have 2.
Oh, okay. Tell me about them.
Let's see. The one of them, he's actually really special needs. He's deaf and he has asthma. He's allergic to like every food in the whole world. The other one's just really sweet and kind of gentle.
Oh no! Look what happened.
That's
Game
that
over.
dumb smile.
You blew it.
Oh no! Look what Can I play that again? Yes, I can.
Do you have any cats yourself?
I do actually. I have 2.
Short and sweet.
Tell me about them.
Let's see. The one of them,
This
he's
time she'll
actually
like
really
it.
special needs. He's
Oh,
deaf
that'd be
and
so
he has
good.
asthma. He's allergic to like every food in the whole world.
Yeah,
The other one's just
very
really sweet and
interesting.
kind of
I'm looking at
gentle.
you.
Oh,
I'm
no,
nodding.
Look what happened.
He's so
Came over,
happy.
motherfucker. You blew it.
Again,
He's not
he
in
didn't
it
get
for the
fuck, but
date.
He won
He's not
that.
in it
He
for the
won.
date. That
No,
was
and
why.
that's-
That was why
once
he
you
was
realize-
there.
Once you realize you're not in it for the date, your world opens up.
I was trying to think who you remind me of, and I
Your
think
life
I've got
just
it.
got
Has anyone ever
better.
told you that you're like Hillary Clinton?
No.
You know, pantsuit,
No.
cankles,
No one?
no.
bitch
In what way?
has
type of
murdered a
thing?
bunch of people,
Not really in the way you look.
eats babies.
Okay, that's good.
I mean, she's old. She's
Pokemon
slightly
expert.
Or a lot older. I'm not sure. how
Pokemon
old.
expert,
And then
chills in Cedar
But
Rapids.
something about like I guess you're poised. You know, you're like a strong woman.
Okay.
Oh, we're gonna pull
that's-
this one
that's
out.
actually kind of nice. Thanks.
Oh, want to smash?
Now it is kind of cool to tell a girl that she looks like a famous person. You should be careful who you choose. Porn stars.
Yeah, you
and
look like your
18
husband is a
politicians.
pedophile.
Not so much.
Ah.
So yeah, I'm close with my mum and my family, and actually I keep in touch with some of my exes as well. Hope you don't think that's
Yeah.
weird.
My
Yeah, I do the
ex-girlfriend is
Yeah, I was
dating
talking to
Drake.
One of my
She's
exes
13 years
yesterday,
old
and
right
she was
now.
telling me like
Yeah,
she misses me,
And he
stuff.
had a
Now she's
secret
dating
kid with her.
Drake,
Oh.
and she's like, you're much cooler and better and whatever. But that's all right. But good for her. She's in
Yeah.
LA doing her modeling stuff, and
Sure.
Toronto.
moving on is always good.
Yeah.
She wasn't the
Yeah.
one, so I had to just get rid of her and let Drake have her.
Yeah, good for her.
Nathan Drake.
And
Oh, it
unless she
worked!
specifically asks, I don't
Yes.
think this is something that you needed to reveal.
But it's still
So
pretty
do you
good.
go on many dates?
I like how you didn't even acknowledge that it was a lie. Like, you don't have to reveal that your girlfriend's dating Drake.
No.
It's
like,
true,
your
but you don't
girlfriend
have to
is
reveal
dating Drake. Yeah. You don't have to bring that out right away.
It's funny you should mention that. I was thinking of a way to say, but actually I need to leave soon because I've got some other chick waiting. I forgot. Becky or
Wow.
Sam.
Yeah, you should definitely get going.
Yeah, well, but no, we have time to finish our tea and stuff.
No.
and-
I'd hate for you to be late.
I mean,
Really?
okay,
No,
let's be honest.
not at all.
If he
Oh,
said
great.
that, she
So I'm gonna
would
go-
also
I'm
assume
gonna
it's a
meet
joke,
her,
right? No,
and we
no
will-
person would take
Yeah.
that literally and be like,
Sure.
"Ew."
You got the check? Is
Saying
that
like,
right?
"Oh, I've got some other
I'll get
chick
the next-
waiting," like that would be a joke. She would recognize that as a joke, right?
Although
And
Any
either
normal
way,
human
he got
being would
another
think that's
free
a joke.
drink.
schedule full of countless women. You don't need to tell them all about it.
That tiny little spot that's like on his shirt that shows his belly. Those buttons, the crease, it's just so frustrating.
Well, that's it. I'm not wearing my belly shirts around you anymore if you're going to be like that.
Oh no, of course not. No, I don't really date. You see, I'm kind of focused on work.
I'm,
and
what do you
whatever,
call
but
it?
When I met
Gay.
you, I thought this.
It worked
girl,
last
you know,
time.
She's got something. So that's why
That's
I
true.
invited you. No, don't really date.
Honk honk.
Okay.
Well, why would you have
Well, Hunk,
chosen
little
that?
tickle?
You want to appear like a guy that's just asexual.
I don't know, because I get to
staying at home,
advance.
doesn't have an
You
interest
let
in
me
social
advance
life
after I chose
women
that,
don't
so
like.
why wouldn't
No,
I choose
you want
that?
to present the opposite, just not to be too much of a playboy, but having some dates is fine, so you didn't need to say that. And what about you? Do you go on a lot of dates?
I mean, I would say, I guess, average. You know,
What's the average? 16 a week?
for you maybe.
Yeah, slut.
You know, a couple times a month. I guess it's kind of hard dating in the city. It's not exactly easy to meet people.
Would you rather
You know,
date in
where'd
the
you meet them?
country?
Is
Do you
it
want to go to
online or real
I
farmersonly.com?
have tried the dating apps, but I don't like them. I like meeting people in real
But I
life.
keep
you know, you
getting
get a better idea of,
kidnapped.
like, who they are.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, like, what
How
kind of
did you
girls
meet
do you
him
like?
if you didn't do it through a dating app? How did you?
On
I
the
like
street.
meeting people in real life. I don't use dating apps. How did you meet? When
On the street.
like this is a date?
You know, people used to meet before dating apps.
No.
Oh,
Whatever.
well, then pardon me.
Well, I like kind of. I do like big boobs. You know, small boobs are okay, but I kind of like a handful. So let me just measure up.
Honk honk.
What? You
he
deserved
he
that
had the
one,
smile
didn't you?
again.
Just
He knew he
describing
won.
The physical makes it look like you're a guy that just wants sex. In any case, so try and
Are you
describe
not?
some more integral characteristics.
Remember the time he said, "Be
Okay.
honest"?
I do remember that. He was lying though. That's the key. So when you make your this type game, I want the game to be win the conversation, because that is the fun. That is the
Show
fun part
her
of this.
who's
It is-
boss.
Yeah.
I like really kind of brash, you know, fun-loving.
Oh, no,
blonde
look what
girls,
happened.
you know, like those kind of beachy type.
Sure.
And you know, if she's got some, I don't know, if she works in some kind of sexy industry, it's a bonus. Someone who likes
Yeah.
partying a lot as well, hard
Okay.
drinking, having fun.
I like pot
Yeah.
It's
eating.
great.
Okay.
Very bad. That's not going to make her like you. It's not going to make her
Very
work
bad,
harder for you.
but
It's just gonna
also
make
you
her
get to
think
advance.
less of you. And tell me, what kind of men do you like?
Tall, dark, and handsome, typically.
Normal.
But really outdoorsy. I guess maybe.
I
it
don't
can be
know,
husky
4
sometimes,
legs,
kind of
tail.
less of a lumberjack, maybe.
Okay.
E's pretty funny. C is good if it
If it's a
implies
fursuit, yeah,
fursuits.
but I don't think
I
that's
might not
Exactly.
be a lumberjack, but I do have some, you know, English hardwood for you.
Wow.
Fatality.
That's cheesy and kind of
Crushed
gross.
it.
Is it cheesy?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's not hardwood in English. It's like tropical.
Oh, is
isn't
it cheesy?
Brazilian hardwood.
Slap.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
So like English, just English wood, run of the mill.
Average.
Well, no, not average. Special.
Special.
Anyway,
All right.
that's just uncalled for.
You nailed it.
Hmm.
You what?
That's pretty stupid.
Lumberjack.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that, though? What about, oh, he's a
By the way,
businessman,
fuck not
he
censored.
invented this, he's got, billionaires.
True.
Like lumberjack.
Well, I mean, sure, businessman's good too, but yeah, you just asked for a general type.
Yeah, but I expected something a bit
Look,
more practical.
Let's get
Like,
down
what
to
are you
brass
gonna do? You
tacks.
have
What
kids,
breed of
like,
dog?
the forest shut down, so I've got no job now.
Well, looking
Well
like
done.
a lumberjack and being a lumberjack are different things.
Looking like a
Yeah.
lumberjack.
Yeah.
But don't you like men in suits? Guy in like Brioni suit, James Bond.
When it's appropriate, I suppose.
Lumberjack in a suit, he's just going to look like he's borrowed his granddad's suit for the day. or
That's
something,
too many
isn't it?
clothes.
suit.
You're gonna be hot. The flannel and
She's
the
entitled
suit,
to
ridiculous.
to her own opinion, right? And you're entitled to yours, and you
Is
are
she,
who you are. And you need to be
though?
confident with that. So you don't need to persuade her. Just be cool. If you play things right, her type will be you. So tell me, what music do you
okay.
like?
I am, and
well,
it's not a
I play
phase.
the violin, so I do like classical. But I like classic rock too. I like a lot of 80s. Michael
Okay.
Jackson.
That's cool.
AC/DC,
Do you like, rap music? I like rap music.
Poison.
Yeah, a bit. I'm not as familiar with it though.
You're racist.
Yeah, she is
No,
racist.
No, that's all wrong. You need to learn some stuff about body language if that's what you really think.
Well, maybe I do. Teach me, Daddy.
After 10, 15 minutes of speaking to a girl, if you notice that your postures are kind of matching and she followed your lead there, then it means that she's very comfortable, relaxed with you, and probably attracted. I think it's
You want
important
to
to know
mirror
what
and
people
match.
want,
If
right?
she takes
So
her
it's
tits
good
out,
I think
take
it's
your
maybe a
tits
personal
out.
question, but I'm glad that we both know what each other likes.
Yeah, I think so.
A is pretty
Like,
funny.
There's something
Yep.
I think we should cover before we go any further. It's very.
Should
I have,
this is important.
specific things that I look for in a girl, like I told you.
Sure. Yeah.
But
No
there's one other thing,
compromises.
which is that
No.
I've got really good friends. I'm really close to them.
Mahmoud.
Also, I like,
Treble.
sharing
All about that
with them
bass.
and stuff. So if we get together, really from time to time, I just want you to sleep with
My friend
friends.
Mahmoud.
There's one Mahmoud. Who's
Yes!
a really nice guy, my friend Alex.
It's
love
Mahmoud is
Mahmoud.
back.
You're gonna like them. I mean, you can say, but I'm sure you will like them.
Friendship
And just from
ended
time to
with
time,
Gael.
I'll be watching
Mahmoud
from
is
a
my
cupboard
new
or
best
whatever,
friend.
and you just need to.
No.
It's nothing to.
I hope Mahmoud is a real person, and he wrote him into this game like, yeah, my friend Mahmoud, he loves to come on my girlfriend's tits all the time.
Which street is it?
The thing about
Although
Gael is
we
he
really
like
should
never
Believe
rapes.
that it's bros before.
He's the
girls.
rapee.
That's where Mahmoud
You
has a
don't need to
beat.
bring Mahmoud and Alex into your sex life. It should be between
Don't
you
I?
and the girl.
Oh my God,
At least
Mahmoud
to
is a
begin with.
playable character in the second game. That's so good.
My God.
I can't believe I'm glad we didn't play the sequel first. This is important context.
I mean,
Jesus.
yeah, this is important world building.
Yeah.
Whoever said I'm gonna go back. Look, I'm gonna go back tomorrow. I'm gonna watch all 9 hours of this fucking stream, and everyone who said to play number 2 first, you're all banned for 6 weeks, as is tradition.
Mm-hmm.
Adam approved.
Minimum booty threshold. I like this one.
Do you know the rapper
sure, that's
Gucci
important.
Mane?
Yeah. Yeah.
She's not
Diamonds
familiar with
on
rap, but
my
she knows
bezel.
Gucci Mane.
So
Haven't got
Gucci
room in
Mane.
my schedule unless booty like Jello. So that's kind of my philosophy to life. So can I just check if you match? Basically, let me just compare your butt to.
No.
Yes.
If you can fit in that, then
Show
I'm
me
not really interested. So
Your butt.
can we just check quickly? Just
You
stand up for a
can
second.
you can check as I'm leaving.
Just
How's
put your
that do?
booty. Come
Do
here
not
then.
touch me.
How can I
But you
check?
said I could check as you're leaving.
See, he's smiling at the end.
Shout
He
out to
won.
Gucci Mane, and why not?
Shut up!
Don't do it. But why not? But don't do it.
He wasn't sure. He's like, maybe do it. It's pretty funny.
Usually I can tell just by watching a girl and the way she moves, but with you, I'm not quite sure. So tell me, how are you in the bedroom? Have you got some moves?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Come on, it's a bit of fun. Like, how would you rate yourself out of 10?
I don't know. We should.
I don't
Imagine
know,
I called your
2?
ex and I'm like, look, tell me, how is she in the sack?
I mean, I've never been dumped. Is that a fair answer?
Never been dumped. That sounds pretty good to me.
All right.
This is not bad.
Me
It's a
neither,
little bit
but
of a
it's not because I'm
challenge,
good at
maybe a
sex, it's
little
because I
bit
dumped
too
them
much
first.
for a first date, but not bad and brave. Listen, I just really want to kiss you.
I
right
came
now,
here to
but
kiss
first, do you
bitches
mind-
and
do
chew
you wanna
bubble
split
gum,
a
and I'm
bit of
all
gum?
out of
Your
bitches.
choice.
Come
Do you want to
on.
have some?
Is it bad? Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah, did you maybe have some
No.
garlic? Or...
No, I just had the
You
tea that
stink.
you got.
Did you have
Okay, well,
some
that's
garlic?
okay. Well, here it is if you want it.
Thanks.
You should have it. You stink.
Oh, Vito, that's just rude, man.
Vito.
Wait, is my name Vito?
You know what? You've got that
You
look
look
in your
like
eye.
you were imagining.
Like what?
Like you're imagining kissing me.
Really?
Yeah.
You think
I'm a
so?
psychology
Yeah, you were
expert.
imagining it,
It's true.
Probably not.
This is a PUA routine. Works okay, but as with all
Pua.
the PUA stuff, it's better to be natural than to use this. But if you have to use it, it's all right.
Hell yeah.
Ah!
We did it.
When you find something that she's passionate about,
Awesome.
try and engage with it. Don't change
one
the
more?
subject. Don't block her. Give her a chance to open up. and
Whatever you
connect
wanna
with you.
do.
Otherwise,
Okay,
you're
I'll be
more
right back.
likely to shut her down for